Alright, so I'm just gonna hop in, alright?
Yes.
I call this poem Glasses. Hi, I wear glasses because they're a cute accessory, yes, but also they're a necessity, I guess. Apparently my vision was poor and it didn't really bother me before, but they weren't sure that I would get through school without it. So we went to this place, I stared at this dot, air was pumped into my eyes, I squinted a lot as I tried to read these letters. I, Q, I, B. They didn't say I was wrong, but I was given a pair, so I put them on. When you're learning words, it's best experientially. That day, I learned the meaning of clarity. Through those small oval windows framed in a shiny metallic blue, my eyes finally saw the overhead projection from the back of the classroom. I could read what was wrote and answer said questions, my glasses, and I learned a valuable lesson. I am good at school. School is my jam. Shooby-doo-wop A, shooby-doo-wop A, shooby-doo-wop A plus. Going to class, years pass, and the thing about glasses, they don't grow with you. The frame squeezed my head now. My goodness, just how much more blind I got. I thought I had been seeing clearly for years, but I was clearly seeing just one thing, my studies. I was still good at school, but my shoobies wouldn't do wops anymore. A's were still my grades, but it was not like before. If life gave out transcripts, I'd be on developmental probation. I studied and I studied, but I couldn't apply the information. I kept scoring far below average in Confidence 101 and how to make healthy friendships. I was not having fun. I assure you, I did my very best on every single freaking test. Though I did have a turbulent ocean of internal distress. I either guessed how to respond in social situations or I situated myself to be minimally social. In a scenario where a friend asks you to hang out, do you, A, get excited and make plans, B, say you have schoolwork, D, think you might be misunderstanding what they actually mean, that was C, D, feel too scared to accept, me, why, I picked E, all of the above. So naturally, interactions would not always go as expected, and consequently a designer error I suspected in my genetic makeup. I would wonder, when will I wake up from this nightmare of recursive speculation and simultaneous, less than satisfactory socialization. Now, for your information, when I was first told my vision was poor and was given glasses that I wore to see what my sight seemed to ignore, it was not clarity that I lacked, it was love that my eyes could not track. You see, back when I sat in that chair and squinted a lot, my poor eyes tried to see letters that it could not. I thought they read I-Q-Y-B, but really they said L-O-V-E. Love was what I could not see around me, for me, in me. Where the hell could it be? I searched everywhere. I looked until it was first in a book that I finally took my first glimpse at love. It was first in the intricacies of words carefully selected that I first saw love. It was in the buildings those words stacked together, erected in the very worlds those buildings lived in, and then perfected by the lives of people whose paths intersected in those worlds, their buildings, the words carefully selected. And where I saw love next is inside my grades. It was then that I saw love through my A's. On the surface, it was great. I'd get good GPAs, but beneath, I was always afraid of every mistake that I did and might make. Remember the lesson I learned that one day, that I didn't question that I am good at school, I must offer a correction. What I saw and was taught through those glasses I got was to see and believe in this thought. I can earn love through my grades. That was how I saw love through my A's. Going to class, years pass, and the thing about glasses, they don't grow with you. And yet, I'm glad. For the prescription I had protected me. As a kid, love was blurry, vague and obscure. See, this cute little accessory gave me the capacity to see love. When you're learning words, it's best experientially. And gradually, I learned I didn't need glasses to know the word love. Thank you.